love me, you better love me. You need to love me, girl, gonna love me. I wanna love you, girl, let me love you. I'm trying to love you, I wanna love you.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's the Fly Natural here, and I am back with another video. If you are new to my channel, hi, my name is Terry, aka The Fly Natural, and on my channel we talk about locks, entrepreneurship, DIYs, and I also do some vlogs for you guys. So if that is something you're interested in, be sure to join the family and subscribe. So guys, in today's video, I'm going to be doing Bantu knots on my locks. Now, I'm not used to wearing Bantu knots as an actual style. I'm more so used to using them so I can do a Bantu knot out so that I can get like the curls from that. But I have been seeing pictures all over Instagram, videos all over TikToks of beautiful, beautiful Bantu knot styles. And so today I am hoping to reproduce one of those styles on my lock. Before we get started, I'm going to just show you guys what I'm going to be using. We have a spray bottle here with just water. We have rubber bands in this jar. Now, I have them in this jar because I soak my rubber bands in oil to prevent them from snagging my hair and to prevent them from leaching moisture from my hair onto the rubber bands themselves. This is what I use for my daughters, and so I just keep them in here. And then I also have some setting mousse right here. This one just happens to be from Lotta Body. I have the setting mousse so that I can get a sleeker look and kind of tame some of the frizz that I have going on within my locks. And also, once I am finished with this style, I'm hoping to take that down and have a beautiful Bantu knot out so we can get two styles for the price of one. So let's get started. Okay guys, so what I did so far was take out sections of my hair that I wanted to leave out. So I have these two sections here, and then I have one section on each side right above my ears. I'm thinking of making these two shan twists and probably putting some beads on them or something like that, but I definitely want these to hang down to add a little oomph to the style. Now, as far as the rest of my hair, I'm gonna basically be freestyling that to see how everything comes out. So what I'm gonna do now is start my first Bantu knot. Okay guys, so what I am doing here is I'm just sectioning out a portion of my hair using my fingers and just rubbing or bending the rest of the hair out of the way. I am beginning my hair by finger detangling and making sure that all of the frizzy hair within my locks are laying down straight, so I'm running my fingers through it. Then after I get my hands rubbed through it, I'm just gonna go and spray it with some water. Make sure I get it nice and semi-saturated because I don't want them to be too wet to where it takes a long time to dry, but I don't want it to be too dry to where it can't hold the style. So then I'm just gonna take a couple of squirts of my mousse and I'm gonna apply that to that area and make sure that I work that in really, really well. So after I get it really worked in, I'm just going to begin twisting my hair in a 2-strand twist. Then I'm going to go ahead and twist it all the way down. And once I get it all the way down, I'm going to twist the entire twist until it starts to roll upon itself. And I just wrap it around and tuck the ends under. And then I'm just going to press it against my head, and then I'm going to get a rubber band and apply the rubber band to the Bantu knot. I'm just going to be placing it on there. I'm not going to be wrapping it around or making sure it's tight or anything. I'm just simply putting it on and moving on to the next Bantu knot. Now overall, I will say that if you are tender-headed, you want to make sure that you don't start to twist immediately at the root. You work your way down a little bit, about like a ½ inch or an inch or so, and then you twist it down because you don't want it to be too tight at the root already before you start to wrap it. So just keep that in mind while you're doing this. So right now I am just repeating the process, and I'm going to go ahead and do this until my entire head is complete. Alright, you guys, I just wanted to give you guys a closer look at what I was doing, but that's one of my favorite locks right there, by the way. But here I'm just spraying my hair with some water, and then after I get that nice and wet, I'm just going to go ahead and work that water through, making sure I smooth the length of my locks down, and then I'm going to get that mousse and work that in, and I'm going to continue to smooth it down so I can kind of get rid of some of that frizz. Once it's completely smoothed out, I'm going to split that section into two and begin to twist like a 2-strand twist. And remember, do not start directly at the root, just work it down a little bit and then start to twist. Then once you reach the bottom of the twist, you're going to twist the entire twist until it starts to wrap around itself, and you just wrap it around and then tuck the ends under. Alright guys, so I am just about done, but I'm not liking how it looks. So I'm going to switch up the style a bit, and then I'm going to come back and show you guys the final result. I'm still going to be doing the exact same way I have been doing, but now I'm just going to take all of this down and start over. Then dip me underway. Hold me till I scream or every, and wash me over until my well runs dry. Send all your sins all over me, baby, baby. Alright, so this is how everything turned out, and these 2 locks in the back are left out because I forgot about the longer one and the shorter one wouldn't fit, and I didn't want to cause any tension, so I just left it out. But right now I'm just applying some oil to my scalp because doing the Bantu knots did cause some tension on my scalp, and I wanted to soothe it with a little oil, so I'm just going through and putting it on with my applicator bottle. And then I'm going to give myself a really good scalp massage. And at this point, it feels so good. And now I'm just going to wrap everything up for the night. Do not mind my edges. I will tame my edges in the morning, but for now I'm just going to wrap everything up. So I'm just going to put my scarf on over it. And make sure I put that on tight enough for it to stay on, but not too tight, because I do not want to give myself a headache. And then I'm just going to take my little bonnet and put it on top of that. I am not a part of the jumbo bonnet community anymore. I cannot find either one of my jumbo bonnets, so I have to use what I have, which is this one. And now it's the next morning or the next afternoon, and I'm just taking off everything. Yes, I did put some bling on there and some gold cord, which I had to go and fix afterwards because looking at it, it looked really uneven. So I just went through and fixed that up. But this is how everything turned out. I think it turned out really well, and I definitely love the style. Alright, you guys, this is the final result. I ended up adding the gold cord and the pieces here that you see last minute because I wanted to jazz up the look a little bit, give it a little vibe boom. So tell me guys, how do you like this? Would you rock this style? Would you rock a similar style? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in my next video. See you.